at that point, we're run by lawyers, and they're even more wary of whatever, if that's even possible with bloody lawyers. So, obviously that's going on. So you're like, well, that's another hot point, isn't it? But everybody goes, oh yeah, you've never won a Champions League. When have the board ever backed us to win a Champions League? When?
Never. I mean, the reality. I mean, in some ways, Arsenal are what football should be about, which is running it in a sustainable way in terms of to make sure football continues for after we're all gone. But equally, there's been chances to invest beyond what they have with it. The rules didn't exist to the point they did now. You could have gone further and still been sustainable. I think this is really the first time that we've seen investment on the level required to win a Champions League, and they've done it within the rules and the model that of self-sustainable as much as possible. But this is the first time we're in a position, I think, where we can win the Champions League. I know we made the final before, and that was a phenomenal team. But I think a lot of credit goes to the players and the manager, for that. But this is significant investment to get us to that point. But it's never happened before.
Yeah, I mean, even when we kind of not fell upon that squad, but when that squad was built by Wenger and added to,
great job by the way, but
fantastic job with the money that he was allowed, but he became, I don't know, he became his own worst enemy, if you know what I mean, because they hid behind him in the end because he was so good and he was getting us into Europe and doing whatever.